A Nigel.cecil Travel Aura co-production.
Hello, Chuggers. Welcome. Thank you for joining me, Nigel.cecil, who, along with my very good friend Hilary, we visited the Edinburgh Fringe a couple of days ago and recorded what has now turned out to be 3 videos. So this is part 2. Hopefully, you've been able to watch part 1 to enjoy some of the ambience of the Edinburgh Fringe. It shows us arriving at Edinburgh and then starting our stroll along the Royal Mile. Now, the thing is about the Edinburgh Fringe, and regulars will know, it's a case of creatives being able to let it all hang out. Freedom of expression rules supreme, and the messages conveyed in the show as well, some of them are just pure entertainment, and others convey a political, an educational, a cultural, an ethnic, well, all sorts of messages. That's the fun of the Edinburgh Fringe. And as you stroll along the Royal Mile, and in this second video, it starts, the sun's come out. We meet someone with a political message, then a musical duo, and then, well, we popped along to the Equity Drop-In Centre and had a chat there, and also met Tara from the Adelaide Fringe. Worldwide involvement. Then it was a quick stroll down to Mound 2 to see who was performing there. We were hoping to see Beano the Clown, but we looked everywhere. Couldn't find them, could we, Hilary? But we still had a good time. And then we went to find the wizard, Terry Victor. So a little taster of that. And then, well, uphill and down dale, following police advice, we managed to dip into Miriam Margolyes. But we've saved something till the end of the video because we found this wonderful South Korean ensemble who were performing at the Edinburgh Fringe. I've tried to put on a shirt to match them, so stick with us, relax, and get into the ambience of the Edinburgh Fringe. Thank you for joining us over to the Royal Mile in Edinburgh.
Nigel.cecil, calling things out.
Miss Brexit.
Miss Brexit.
Thank you very much.
4 Europeans competing to stay in the UK, and you deport them one by one. So you have the power. See you there.
Will you meet me? Will you meet me in here? Will you love me just a little? Just enough to show you care. Amazing. I tried for a while. Got a country man. A countryman. At night, you take the empty roads and drive till you hit the potholes. Oh, you feel them, but I know that you don't care as long as we can make it where there's no complaining. Remember how we said we'd always have to try it. Remember how we planned it for a while. Somewhere we went wrong, but we can take this chance. I'd love to see that smile. Drive a countryman.
Why did you stop taking photos of me?
We're here at the drop-in centre for the Edinburgh Fringe, and guess what? Meeting the delightful Lindsay Wallace from Equity, having a chat, and the stall is very busy. But I've got, look at this, the Union for Comedians Equity. And of course, many would say I'm a laugh, because where would we be without a laugh? With Nigel, Chuggers, and of course, Equity. See you later.
Chuggers, next to the equity drop-in stand, we've got the Adelaide Fringe. And Tara's here because a must-have item, apparently, is the Fringe bag. Tara, tell us something, please, loud and clear for everyone. I know you can project about the Adelaide Fringe.
Yes, well, look, we have highly sought after tote bags. They're very, very highly sought after, so we will be giving one away to you. The Adelaide Fringe is the second biggest fringe behind Edinburgh Fringe. We cross over into February and March, so we're in our summer. We sell 1.1 million tickets, 1,500 shows, 575 venues. It's a really great festival. We welcome everyone to come along. We love a diverse program. There's something for everyone, and we hope that audience, shows, producers come over and experience the Adelaide Fringe over in South Australia.
Hillary's just waving at one and saying we've got enough Avios points to get a free to the Adelaide Fringe.
Yes, that's
Tara,
amazing.
best of luck to you. I hope it goes well on your team. And don't forget, these may have the tote bag. Thank you, everybody, and thank you to Tara.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Take out the other way to pay me. Make my way back up to the table, and I do my final bow. At my final bow, you get to make a decision. You get to choose what you think that show is worth. I thought it was pretty good, but that's up to you guys. Audience, my name is Todd Various, and I love you. Thanks for watching. Now, I'm not going to come to you, but I will leave the hat right here, and I will stand here for exactly a minute and a half, asking people to come up with their smartphones. Thank you very much, sir. And scan the code. Now, I will say to all the Americans in the audience, especially that guy right there, that came all the way to this country to give me $2, you bastard.
Hello, Chuggers. It's been a little bit of a hectic day here in the Edinburgh Fringe, but I think there's a race coming on because we're now at the Hill Street Theatre venue, waiting to hear and watch, and, well, all will be revealed. The Wizard's Guide to Saving the World. What will the omnipotent wizard be up to? Of course, we're not going to reveal any of the magic, but if you'd like to send me a little postcard, maybe, who knows, magic will come your way. And then it's going to be a magical race to go and see Miriam Margolyes, and they tell me it's the other side of the city and I won't make it, especially at my age. What do they mean at my age? We need the Wizard's Guide to Saving the World, don't we?
Well, Chuggers, that was some going, what is the wizard? And the what is wizard? Well, Wizard Wah, and apparently turn me into King something or other tomorrow. Well, it's all good fun, but now we're here for Miriam Margolyes and mad dash across the city because there's no taxis available. It's so crowded, and we're going up into the gods, one escalator after another escalator after all sorts of escalators. Is Miriam trying to kick me upstairs? Come on. Let's go and enjoy Miriam. I'll tell you what it's like afterwards. The delights of being with Miriam, Chuggers. Guess what? They've even got popcorn and ice cream on sale. This is going to be sheer luxury tonight. Wow, Miriam's on the screen as well. What can we say to everyone in equity? Well, to all artists, good work. To all workers, good art. And to everyone, equity. Stand by for the fun, Chuggers. Here we go. Well, Chuggers, here I am in the theatre. Miriam is on the screen. And of course, As an entertainment entrepreneur, I really do know my place. I'm at the back of the theatre. But now, I'm going to sit back, relax, recover my heartbeat in my old age, rushing from the last venue, but following the advice of the police. One should always do that, shouldn't one? Shouldn't one? Hillary, what do you think? Yes. Oh, she's coming on, is she? Stand by to be offended. We love being offended, don't we, Miriam?
너는 센터만 잡아줘. 네, 우리가 알겠습니다. 번욱이
Hello.
We are South Korean artists. Yep, it's a beautiful island, Jeju in Korea. Our play today, 105. 105 here. That theater, see Aquila, the red one. Yep, in front of the International Center. Yeah, everybody come enjoy it.
And how is it pronounced? Jeju?
Yeah, a Jeju.
Jeju.
Cool, and all English subtitle.
아리랑 스리스리랑 아라리가 네 아리랑 아라리가 난데 너영 나영 둘이 동시 놀고요 낮에나 밤에나 참사랑이로구나 아침에 우는 새는 배가 고파 울고요 저녁에 우는 새는 님이 그리워 운다 너영 나영 둘이 둥실 놀고요 낮에나 밤에나 참사랑이로구나 감사합니다.
Chuckers, what you see is what you get. And it's true to say, you can let it all hang out as a creative at the Edinburgh Fringe. And hopefully you'll agree with Hillary and moi. The South Korean music ensemble was a great way to finish this video part 2, because when the sun's shining and the crowds come out and everything's buzzing, the atmosphere of the show chuggers promoting their shows on the Royal Mile is an experience never to be missed. So thank you to all those who presented their shows, the show chuggers, along the Royal Mile. Part 3 is going to see us dipping our toes really into the wizard, Terry Victor, and Miriam Margolyes. Now, we're not going to be doing a usual review. We're going to be comparing like with like and difference with difference in the hope that as an entertainment entrepreneur, we can really sit back and say there are lessons to be learnt when it comes to showbiz. A general review of the Edinburgh Fringe also, but with that message in mind, please join us for video 3, part 3, when once again, when it comes to showbiz, we'll say, of course, as Equity would say, to all artists, good work. To all workers, good art. And to everyone, equity. And of course, in showbiz, never forget to keep your professional fingers crossed. Good luck, everyone. Until the next time.
Please hit the subscribe button and join us again, because together every viewer helps. Thank you.